You've seen UDOIT Coatings videos on uniform and modeled stain applications. Next, use a sealer to protect your stained concrete for years by applying either UDOIT Coatings Clear Acrylic Sealer or the Clear Poly Glaze, which is a polyurethane. As mentioned previously, the Clear Acrylic Sealer is not suggested for driveways and garages because the Clear Poly Glaze is more durable and is a better choice for vehicular traffic. This video covers instructions for the Clear Acrylic Sealer, so if you are using the polyurethane sealer instead, skip this video to watch the video which covers UDOIT Coatings Clear Poly Glaze. The Clear Acrylic Sealer can be used as soon as the stain and optional borders are dry to the touch, which is usually after an hour. However, cold, damp conditions can extend this time. Before beginning exterior and possible garage applications, check the weather forecast. There should be no chance of rain for at least 48 hours. If applying sealer the day after staining, gently remove all dust and debris before sealing. Careful vacuuming works best for interior concrete and a leaf blower for exteriors and garages. Do not wet the concrete unless absolutely necessary. Since you will apply 2 coats of the Clear Acrylic Sealer, 1 gallon will cover approximately 300 square feet. However, coverage rates do vary. For instance, old exterior concrete can be very porous, so more sealer may be needed than indicated on the material estimator on UDOITcoatings.com. This sealer is available in a 1-gallon size only. Larger sizes are not available because they are not cheaper and are more difficult to handle and ship. Begin by gently shaking the sealer and pouring it into a clean paint tray or 3 or 5-gallon bucket. Using a 1/2-inch roller cover, dip and roll out a thin layer of sealer on the clean, dry, stained concrete. Do not allow the sealer to puddle. Don't worry about the white color of this sealer because it dries clear. For larger jobs, apply the sealer to only one section of the job at a time, using joints in the concrete as a guide. For edges and joints, use a 2-inch brush. Keep a wet edge and brush in the edges of the project as you go, not before or after rolling. Apply the second coat of sealer after the first is completely dry and not tacky to walk on. Dry times vary with weather conditions, but a good average wait time is 3 hours. However, feel free to apply the second coat the next day instead, after making sure the surface is completely free of dust and debris, as previously described. For this second coat, we always suggest stirring grip into the sealer so that the concrete is less slippery, but the choice is yours. A lot of people like the grip. Others say it makes interior floors harder to mop. Some think it is slightly visible. We suggest buying the grip and doing a test off-site or in a less conspicuous area of the project with a small amount of grip and sealer. UDOIT Coatings will gladly refund you for returned grip. Purchase 1 container of grip for each gallon of sealer. After you approve of the test area, pour 1 gallon of clear acrylic sealer in a 3 or 5-gallon bucket. Wear safety glasses and slowly pour in the whole container of grip while gently stirring. Use caution. Do not get this fine powder in your eyes and immediately wash grip off your hands. If using only a partial gallon, portion out the grip accordingly. Apply the sealer as previously described. This time, churn the roller cover in the bucket every time throughout application, since grip floats. This will ensure an even application of grip and keep it from clumping. After this second coat of sealer is applied, wait an additional 6 hours so that it is completely dry and not tacky before walking on it. Cold, humid conditions can extend this time. Set up a barricade if necessary. Next, remove all masking and gently clean up the project area. Do not use water or cleansers. Realize that the sealer will be tender and easily damaged until it is fully cured, which takes an average of 72 hours. For interiors, if installing new baseboards, wait until this cure time is complete. If desired, fill joints in the concrete with specialty caulk using a caulking gun, which are available on UDOITcoatings.com. However, many people choose to leave joints exposed and do not fill them. For product and application details about filling joints, use the Library tab on uduacoatings.com. For interior projects only, proceed to step number 5, applying protective wax. For exteriors or garages, you're finished. Wait at least 4 days before placing heavy items such as furniture on the project area. Wait at least 7 days before driving on it. Cold, damp conditions can extend this time. If you are definitely using the clear acrylic sealer and not the polyurethane, feel free to skip to the last video, Maintaining Stained Concrete. Next up, UDoIt Coatings video about sealing with a clear polyglaze instead, which is a polyurethane.